since you've been gone. And all you'd ever hear me say is how I picture me with you. That's all you'd ever hear me say. But since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. I'm stumbling on.
What's good, ladies and baby kids? It's your girl Key, your favorite psychic on the tube, and the Trap Chair Minister, as always, is back with another sugar-free production. YouTube, you already know what's going on. We're talking about, what's happened since you've been gone when it comes to person or the people that you're asking about. With that being said, YouTube, you tardy to the party. Goddamn me. Patreon would have been seen this. But speaking of Patreon, in today's extended, we're going to be talking about how can you regain confidence, right? Doesn't have to be particularly to this situation. It could just be generally speaking. That's what we're talking about over there. But I have hundreds of exclusive content uploads over there. Be there or be square. You understand what I'm saying? Leave below in the description box if you're interested, right? I do offer free trial, but that won't be happening for much longer. Thinking about canceling the free trial option, so take advantage of it while it's still available, right? But let's just dive straight into this reading, okay? I pre-selected the cards, and we're just going to talk first about, your oracle card that you pulled is going to represent who it is you're asking about. This is somebody that was slick copying your energy. Like, they got close to you and started acting weird after that. This is somebody that shadowed you. This is also somebody that may have Cancer in their chart. Or this might be somebody that favors you. Either they try to look like you or they literally look like you. You know what I mean? Like, this could be somebody that, for a lot of you guys, this is like a sibling or a relative of some sort. Or this is like a copycat. No shade. Like, no bullshit. Actually, yes, shade. Because this person's shady. This is like somebody that's manipulative. And I also feel like they took advantage of your kindness. This is somebody that, if you and this person was always around each other, people was always like, you the nice one. And they the mean one. You know what I'm saying? Because the Saturn twins, and it says the deviant moon. I feel like this is somebody who may have also tried to take advantage of your business, ideas, or just try to see what works for you and try to steal it and profit and make it theirs and things of that nature. Like, this is somebody that kept you close. They reminded me of Flapjack and fucking 𝘭𝘭𝘢. 𝘭𝘭𝘢 was a horrible person. Like, your mother figure could have tried to separate y'all because she could have seen that this is a toxic relationship or dynamic, or like an aunt or an adoptive, like a guardian, a feminine guardian could have been like, or older women particularly could have been like, no, I don't like whatever y'all got going on. You getting close to this person and they not even worth like the energy that you put into this person because they're selfish. This person could really like to drink cheap liquor. They could also like candy or sweets and things of that nature. They can have addictions. Or this person here, just generally speaking, they could be addicted to just being like you. This person here, they probably like to wear like big wigs or big hair. They could be short and curvy. I feel like this person here at some point, either they wear glasses or they probably have to wear an eye patch because they couldn't see. So they might have like that eye, what is it, strabismus? I don't know how to pronounce it, but something like that. This person can have like an eye condition that makes it difficult for them to see. Obviously, somebody had a wandering eye, like they were always looking on your plate. If y'all did the same thing, they was trying to make it a competition, like who can do it better. That's who this person is. This could also be a person here, generally speaking, for those of you who are tapping in, like they could have very strong political views. I also think this is a person here that acted like that they were the originator of everything, but they copy you. But they act like they the blueprint for some reason. Like, it's weird. Like, this is also somebody I feel like that you thought that this was like your friend. Like, you thought you could trust this person. You thought this person here cared about you for a while. And you just refused to see like the true character of this individual in the beginning, or these people, right? And it just feels, because it could be two people that they do this with each other, and maybe you know them like as a group, like two people that click up and they copy each other like Mean Girls, or they acted like that. Like, and for me to get Mean Girls, this person here, y'all probably had a plan. Like, we're gonna go into a situation, we're gonna thug it out, but we're gonna make it out in the situation together. And they went with the plastics and damn near turned plastic themselves. They forgot the original mission. You understand what I'm saying? That's who this person or these people are. For a lot of you guys, it's picking up on one person, but it could be people, right? Because it's two individuals in this card. But that's the vibe. You understand where, like, who this person is. Their thoughts and feelings for you is that they know they're wrong. They bit the hand that fed them. You see this little boy? They still wet behind the ears, and there's so much that they don't know about life that I feel like you were compassionate enough to give them the grace or the wisdom to navigate. You understand what I'm saying? If they have kids, their kids still miss you and like you. This is somebody that's thinking about like y'all childhood memories. They could be looking at pictures and what y'all were around each other, things of that nature. And it's like they're also asked about you. People want to know, like, it's weird now seeing you and so. Like, what happened? They don't like that because it reminds them of like what they did when it comes to you. This Six of Cups being here. This person here, it's almost like they want to convince themselves to help them sleep at night that they was justified in doing what they had to do to get where they need to be. But the reality is, at the beginning and the end of the day, they know they was wrong. The Six of Cups makes me feel like this is somebody that almost even feels like shocked by your kindness towards them in spite of their meanness. You understand what I'm saying? This is also, for me, this looks like what's that movie, Shutter Island? Like the man, Leonardo DiCaprio. But he had erased the bad deeds that he had did because he couldn't remember the original act. Like, he drove himself crazy. And he was fully convinced that he was being held captive somewhere, but he wasn't. You understand what I'm saying? So this is somebody that's going through a lot. Like, I think they remember the situation that happened between you and them differently. Or they try to convince themselves like that you guys will come back around, y'all will still be friends, or this relationship is like, okay, this is just how you do things. In the past, this person may have had a history of mistreating you. So much so, like, they would be Squidward and you would be SpongeBob, so where they just feel like this is y'all dynamic and you gonna always go for that. I heard, honey. No. They tripping, bro. They tripping. But their thoughts of you is the memories, the good times. Yeah. Ain't we lucky we got them? Good times. So I think it could be JJ or something like that. Doesn't have to be. But this person, they think about how at their lowest, you kind of made shitty situations feel good or look glamorous. You have a way about you where it's not where you live or like where you live, it's how you live in. And they think about that, like the touch that you added to certain environments that made it better. And your nurturing abilities and your compassion and the light that you put into spaces and rooms, they think about that. I think their feelings for you is that they kind of miss you being around, not for nothing. They do miss you, right? But for what reasons? Like, I think that as long as you was around, they didn't have to face themselves. And I think that they've been sitting in it, standing and sitting in like their mess. It's a mess that they made. They bit the hand that fed them literally, right? And they can't stand on their own 2 feet, right? They think about how you moved on and you're happier and you're more stable and that you're appreciated and celebrated better than what they were. You're just able to prosper and they feel stagnant in their life. The Queen of Swords makes me feel like that you're going to hear from this person again at a time in which you might be older and more mature, but you're not going to be wanting to deal with that. Like, you would have got you some thick skin. You would have got you some shit that you ain't trying to lose or fuck up. And I think this person here, they going to be trying to put their foot in through the door, trying to get in when they fit in. You're not going for it. It's going to be at a time in which for a lot of you guys, like, you comfortable. Like, you either going to have your own space or you're going to be older or just... It's like... For some of you guys, you really got some shit that you like I said, you're not willing to lose. So this is like land, a house. You're not gonna go now. If I let you move in the last time and you did me dirty, you can't come live with me in my nice shit. If you were treating me bad in the projects, you can't come to me in a humble abode. You understand what I'm saying? It could also be a time in which this person comes to your life where you really cutting a lot of people off, and this person here, they're not gonna be able to recognize the person that you are because you're not gonna be as nice. I'm not gonna hold you. You're gonna be in a season where it's like I'm hearing all must go, right? So for a lot of you, you're gonna be in a season to where for a lot of you guys, you would have been there signed some contracts and spent a whole lot of money to be comfortable, right? And can't nobody take it from you because it's yours. You would have earned something, right? And this person would have came back into your life, or will come back in your life at a time in which you'll cross paths when you just in your own zone. Some of you guys, you would have got like a trailer or something like that. Or some of you guys, it would have been after a movie company take off. For those of you who do like production, it might be after like a production takes off, or after you have something like, I'm ready, we built this city. Make sure you got that reference as well. But child, it's like after you made it out, like, and you got your own piece of the pie, is what I want to say. This person is going to be trying to come and capitalize off of that. And you're gonna be like, yeah, no. I also think that you might cross paths with this person at a time in which somebody else this could be somebody else as well, like a relative. If this is a family member, this would be a relative that's gonna be trying to set y'all up to be around each other. Because they just got a new piece of land. They just got a new house. And it's probably in the middle of no fucking where. And you might be going to go see somebody, but even then, it's still giving like you treading lightly because you're not gonna be one to deal with this person. This person here, you might be at somebody else's house, like chilling or whatever, or your house, but you still will establish some things, even if it's just within, right? But others of you guys, like, you could be visiting somebody and they're like, hey, I got a new house or whatever. Hey, they're not telling you this person gonna be there, but you already know it, right? And this is like somebody saying, enough is enough. We got family as family, trying to orchestrate like a reconciliation, but you're not gonna be in the mood for that shit. Like I'm not responsible for fixing something I didn't break. It's like I heard you, but apology accepted, access denied. And I see you being like nice, nasty, like not really saying much and being quiet. And it's gonna let this person know, oh, they mean business. Like I really fucked up this time. You think? You think? Some of you guys, this is gonna come at a time in which you could have just recently had a baby. For some of you guys, where it applies, because it feels like you're gonna be comfortable, like just now decompressing, finally able to relax. Like I was feeling out of breath just now. Like I feel like it would have been after you lost some weight. Like it could be dead weight energetically, but for some of you guys, your stomach would have been sticking out before, but it won't be the next time you see this person. So that's why I feel like you might have been pregnant for some of you guys. So the next time you see this person is going to be after you give birth or something like that. Like, I can drink again. For others of you guys, it's like, it's a holiday. You getting full or something like that. You drinking, your belly is sticking out, and you just like trying to relax. And this person walked through the door. Like, what the fuck? And it's also giving somebody here, you gonna be like looking at somebody like, you messy. You messy. Cause why the fuck would you tell me where I'm at? Or why the fuck would you have me somewhere where they at? Knowing that this person here is like, this ain't the time and the place. That's how you gonna be feeling about the situation. But I see you. See how she got her legs crossed? She's sitting pretty. Yeah, you gonna be sitting pretty. Okay? And whether you feminine or masculine, it don't matter. Like, you, divine masculine, you know I'm a girl. You gotta flip flop the roles need be, right? But that's the vibe. Like, you gonna be protecting your energy because you gonna feel like this is a scheme that's hot set up, basically. I'm sorry I keep breathing all hard in like y'all ear or whatever, but you're gonna be like over it, exhausted. Like, this was so long ago, you know? Mm. You left the most impact in this person's life because you walked away and you didn't let this person break you down with them. And I think this is somebody here that is aware of like their confrontational nature. I think that this person here, by not interacting, by not letting this person, like I said, you see the people that turned themselves into zombies, they didn't killed each other and they took his legs off. They tried to make him one of them, but he wasn't one. He just removed himself from the situation. And that's how I feel like the biggest impact. I feel like by doing less, you really did more, to be honest. This is somebody that created distance between you and them because they saw you comfortable and complicit and happy within yourself. Maybe this person saw you relaxing at their home and they didn't like it because they couldn't relax in their home. Or maybe this is somebody that saw that people was actively trying to like, people liked you. This person saw people like whether it's romantic or platonic, this person saw the attention that you received and you wasn't even noticing it. It's a lot about everything and who you are naturally. People just fawn over it. They seem to celebrate you, and they felt like that they were just an accessory on the wall, a fly on the wall watching you get, you know, piped up. You know what I'm saying? And you weren't even paying attention, right? So a lot of you guys, you focus on your own gifts, your own business. Is this somebody you stay with this person or whatever? Or if you was like on the couch a lot, or just like, if there's somebody that gave you something, they felt like that, I don't know, they didn't like to see you do good while they were helping you. I guess they just wanted you to stay doing bad. So you can always need them. So they can always treat you like shit. That's weird as fuck. But for others of you guys, it could be that this distance that's been created is more so because you deserve to have, like, God wanted you to have a home. And you could have lost a home opportunity, or you could have lost a job, you could have lost a relationship, you could have lost a lot of shit because it was attached to this person. Because God said, no, what I have for you, they can't come there. They're not allowed. Man, it's a bad bitch party. They cannot get in. You understand what I'm saying? They're jealous hearted. And I think that needs to be illuminated to you, that more sufficient boundaries need to be set up between you and this person. Because they just want to attack you at your lowest, at your most vulnerable state, right? And they were doing too much, put it that way. They were jealous hearted and malicious and competitive. And because they were suffering, they wanted you to suffer too. All they cared about was their own individual needs. Point blank, period. So how should you, how are they handling the situation? Child, all in their head, they think about it over and over again. Child, they can't stop. They over drinking, overthinking, and then they testy. Like, if they got a partner, they don't want to be touched, they don't want to be bothered half the time because they can't stop thinking about you. They can't replay the last conversation y'all had, the conflict. You understand what I'm saying? Overall, like, this person, their next actions towards you, I feel like this person here, they gonna come around you with a sob story about how things aren't working. And you see this 10 of Cups, see how you got a family? That clarifies what I was picking up on. Exactly. See how you got a family and you got some shit that, like I said, you not gonna want to lose. And you see this person here, how they drowning, trying to make it their way over to you. It's like, baby, you could have stayed where you was at. But I could have told you before you slobbed me out that shit wasn't gonna work. Now look at you. Wanted me to help you out. Now look at you. Wishing that you was down for the count. Now look at you. Wishing that you thugged it out with me. But I'm glad you didn't. Because I see who you are, right? In your absence, how they're coping is, I think this is somebody that, with the star card, they're becoming more full of themselves, is what I want to say. I think this person here is trying to do things they've seen work out for you in the past. Not gonna lie. It's almost like they aspire to you. They could be watching your social media. They look up to you. I heard these other labels trying to make another me. Everything you do to be bitches because of me. It's given that. Like, I think this person here, as much as they want to be independent to you, they keep drawing back to like what they seen work for you. And I also feel like this is somebody that, if they wanted attention, they got it. And it don't matter good or bad. They'll take it. That's just where they at, to be honest. If they wanted to be the only person that people pay attention to in a certain environment, they got that, but at what cost? They can't sleep at night, so sucks to be them. Join us in the extended to see how can you regain confidence, but we're going to get about this energy. I love you guys to the morning, back in the rabbi. So just want to touch you guys later. Bye.
If this channel has blessed you, encouraged you, or brought you clarity, I invite you to sow a seed. You see, giving isn't about pressure, it's about partnership. Scripture says, give, and it will be given to you. Pressed down, shaken together, and running over. That's Luke 6:38. If you feel led, your support helps me continue showing up and pouring into this space. Thank you for every seed, every prayer, and every share.
What's up, my beautiful baby case? It's your girl, Key, your favorite psychic on the tube. And the Chapter Administrator is back with another strict-free production. Okay, YouTube, you are late as fuck. Like, Patreon would have been seen this written. Like, been, right? Speaking of Patreon, in today's extended, we're talking about how can you regain confidence. It doesn't have to be specifically about the situation. We're just trying to get, the vibes. You understand what I'm saying? So we can have a pick-up me up. Because that's what we talking about. That's what we doing, right? We vibing high as fuck, right? But today on YouTube, you guys will see this, like I said, after the fact. But nonetheless, you'll see it. Since you've been gone, what the fuck is up? For real, right? For real, boy. I'm going to read your spread in a few different ways. Because for some of you guys, this can be an environment that you left, right? That had you sad. And although you was great, you tried to have gratitude. Like, I'm grateful for, the job. I'm grateful for the house. I'm grateful for the opportunity. But you hated being there, and you could have been bound by contract, right? Dealing with a bunch of evil, negative forces while involving yourself in the situation, and it's like, oh my gosh. And you could have also felt bad because it's like I went out on a limb and tried to help people, and they backstabbed me, and now I can't even blame nobody but myself because I should have waited it out and just focused on me, right? For others, you guys, this is a person in particular that I feel like they complain a lot about shit that they got going on in their life. They could be part of this environment which you had that going on. You could have met this person in a time in which you had, a similar storyline to that. They could have attached to it or not, right? But I digress. This could be a person that I feel like they always got a lot. They come to you with their problems and they vent and they trauma dump. And it's like, these are all things that are fixable. And I feel like this is a situation where you've given this person lots of knowledge, right? Y'all already know what the fuck I'm gonna say. Like, the game is to be sold, not told, but you didn't gave it for free 99 times and 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 times again, right? At the expense of yourself. Some of you guys, you could woke up with scratches on your body, blemishes, acne, all types of shit from being spiritually attacked for trying to help this motherfucker that ain't trying to help themselves, right? You could have wrote this person a letter of some sort. You actually was very kind and generous to these people. You saw something in these people that they weren't seeing themselves. You could have literally spoken life into this person or these people, whoever I'm picking up on. And I feel like they kind of, I don't know, like they acted like either they was by themselves or like they didn't see you suffering when it was your turn. They could have also been thirsty for attention, like thirsty for clout or thirsty for validation for people that don't fucking matter. Because now I feel like I need to open up my water. Like, I'm not even feeling good. I'm feeling nauseous. I'm feeling sick now. So this could be people that you met in an environment in which you was constantly getting sick or feeling down. Like they was affecting your energy. Or they do this to you. And you be like, I wonder why all of a sudden I never break out. I'm breaking out. Why is my hair turning gray? Why am I sick? Why am I throwing up so much? Why I got these scratches on my body? Where's this shit coming from? That's what we talking about, right? Let me know if that resonates. If it does, put a bad emoji down in the comment section. But child, they thoughts and feelings for you is that they kind of hung you out to dry. And you were the person that really, when it was convenient, they could always talk about how you the reason something is a certain type of way, right? They could always point the finger at you when it was beneficial to them. So if this is like an environment, right? But they could count on you. That's what they think about. I could really count on Baby K. They came through. They came in clutch plenty times. And I also feel like this is somebody that had watched you. Even though they kind of made things a little bit uncomfortable, they could have helped you out. All these motherfuckers here. And you went on a limb for these people, and they think about that. They went to war for me, and I didn't look out for them at all. I just watched them suffer. I minded my business. Oh, you was speaking. Oh, you was singing. Wee. And they said, bitch, you speaking French, and I speak English. You're in America. Some of you guys, they literally said some shit like that, or this could have been the vibes. You was sticking for the, I'm making a movement. And they was like, yeah, it's nice, but they didn't have the balls. They think about that shit, how you have more guts and grace than what they ever would with they small-minded ass, with they weak ass, with they sorry ass, right? If this is somebody like a friend or something like that, they weren't answering the calling, but you're not afraid I'm not afraid to take a stand. That's you, right? You could be an Aries or a Scorpio. You could have been like in a clique of three, or like this person could have been in a clique of three. But they think about that. Like, it's nothing without you being there. They don't have real people around them like you. They don't make them like you no more. Bitch, you are last of a dying motherfucking 𝘬𝘪𝘵. Clock that, right? And now what they think is that now they're the person that they feel like they don't have nobody to protect them. They don't have nobody that's gonna look out for them. They feel like now everybody's coming for them. They feel like that now it's their turn. Or this could be an environment in which everybody throw each other under the bus, right? And you could have been a person that was like, this is some bullshit. Y'all have to fix this shit. Y'all on fuck shit. Like, I'm taking a stance. Like, this is not okay. And other people watched you take this stance, but they was too pussy to do it, right? But they think about how, like, you made a sacrifice for everybody else, and it's like they commend you for your bravery, is what I want to say. I feel like they feelings for you is just more so like they feel insecure. It's almost like, what's that movie? Fuck, I should know that movie. We watched that movie so many fucking times with Martin Lawrence and fucking Eddie Murphy, and they like, I'm the pappy, I'm the baby's paw. Where they all took a stance for like the motherfucker, like when he was like, who slept with my daughter or my wife or whatever, and everybody came together. It's like we would have been stronger together than to let them go out there by themselves and act like we don't know shit, or to sit there and not do nothing. Like, it's like a guilt. Like, we didn't have to do them like that. Was that really necessary? We didn't have to do them like that, because you provided a certain level of insurance and protection. Like, and I feel like that they think about like, well, I was just trying to save my ass or my butt, but it's also like they feel like some little bitches. I'm not gonna hold you. And they are some little bitches. I'm glad they know it. Shit, they some weird ass bitches, actually. Pennywise clown ass niggas type shit, right? They think about how they sheep, how they cowards. That's really what it is. They feel like cowards. You make them feel like a coward. Shit, good. I'm glad they know. I know you see it. Psh. I think that they, like, you might cross paths with these people again, like, never for a lot of you guys. Like, you might not never see these people again if it all just gonna be online. Like, they might see you, you're not gonna see them, and even if you do see them, you're not gonna be trying to talk. It's like, bitch, I don't know you, I don't remember you, do I know you? Type shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. Oh, my bad. Shut the fuck up talking to me. It's like they'll watch you from a distance, if at all. But these hoes can't keep up with you. If you stop moving all together, bitch, that's what it's giving. Like, you sat down on a block, posted up, they couldn't keep up with you. If they had a fucking scooter, bitch, like, no. They're losers. That's the T. I'm sorry, I don't mean to say that, but like, it don't matter what they got going on in life. They might get paid more, they might got money, whatever, but look what they doing for it. No. Hell no. Hell no. No. Wait, I told y'all. How many times I gotta tell you about this funky ass cloth that these motherfuckers is cut from, with shit stains and period blood all on it? Hell no. We ain't cut from it. We cut from fine silk over here. You understand what I'm saying? We don't know nothing about that. So I feel like if you can help it, you're not gonna never cross paths with these people again. I think you didn't wash your hands. You know, they might try to reach out or try to connect with you through somebody else, but the person that they do have a connection like to you through, you don't fuck with them either. So they better watch from a distance if they want to keep up at all. Let's clock that. You understand what I'm saying? We got the Nine of Swords here, so this talks about where you left the most impact. These motherfuckers here, they stressed. And I feel like that it's more so like, you probably, if they do have your social media, you probably say things or do things where they just know, like, they look at me like a coward. They don't like me no more. Like, I'm wrong, right? Yeah, you wrong as fuck, weird. They got anxiety. Because what Toya say? You not allowed in my energy? I don't want you close to me? You are my energetic enemy? Yeah, because you bitches is weird. I was trying to heal you, bitch. I was trying to give you, like, the provision, like, to really come out, make out of it. But you wanted to stay stuck. And I feel like the lasting impact is that you met is I feel like these people here, they gotta sit with the shit they did, all that flaw shit, and they don't know how to handle a lot of shit. They can't even talk to nobody because you was probably the realest person they had around. They could really provide them sound advice that wasn't in competition, that wasn't judgmental, that really was helpful. Like, not only am I gonna give you the tools, the mouse tools out this bitch, but I might just fuck around and do the shit for you. I'm gonna teach you how to fish, and I'm gonna go on and reel in your first few fish, bitch. That's how you moving, right? I feel like these people here, they realize that if they're around motherfuckers, they don't want to see them get better. They're just like a pill. Instead of making them better, they instead of making them ill. That's pink, right? That's the vibes. I feel like this is somebody that you are getting more attractive. They're becoming happier, and they see it, and it's like, damn, I wish I could be a part of their life. Mm-mm. 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 These people here, they are thinking about, they was doing funny acting shit or being funny, trying to make you feel a way, make you feel some type of way. That shit is on their mind all the time. And I feel like they have people around them that don't mean no good. They just want to take. And they use them as an experiment, that like a social experiment they feel. But they feel like the people around them are like envying them or don't mean them well, or like driving them crazy. Like, am I tripping? And they probably, you and this person probably talked a lot, or you and these people, like in this environment, you probably validate a lot of shit that people was like suffering in silence with. These people are going mad. Mad. And for a lot of you guys, you know it. Shit, you just eating your energetic popcorn. Like, bitch, tell me about it. I'm so glad I left that area. I'm so glad I left that motherfucker alone. The fuck? Because this bitch here, it's like somebody here that act like they couldn't change the situation, but they just want to complain. They going through shit. Same shit they been going through, they still going through that shit. And you been evolved and moved on. If y'all was having something in common, but you didn't change your situation because you was like, fuck that. I'm not gonna keep feeling this way. I'm not gonna keep going through the same shit. Ain't nobody gonna keep me stricken me. The fuck? I feel like the distance that's been created is because for a lot of you guys, this person here, they acted like they couldn't speak up. They act like they couldn't give you closure. They act like they couldn't get involved. They act like they couldn't leave something alone. Yeah, with this Eight of Swords, they act like they was stuck. Like, it's so hard for me to move this barbed wire, even though I can stand up on my two and literally walk out these open ass holes. I just can't. They had a frog in their throat when it came to you. But your throat chakra was active as fuck when it came to these people or this person, right? They lame as fuck, bro. Like, no. So, how are they, handling the situation, right? I think these people here, they're handling the situation in a way where, if this is a lover, a past partner, like, or this is somebody that was like looking for love at work and shit, this person here is getting fucked and left. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just comes to them for one thing. Or they getting used and abused, whether it's romantic or platonic, they get mistreated as a bitch. Like, I think they watching you do well. Look at this weirdo. Look at this fucking weirdo in this Nine of Hazards. Peering in. You shopping, going out, getting daughter, looking good. You got new opportunities, and they like, damn, I miss working with them. Damn, I miss seeing them. Damn, I bet you they would know exactly what I should do in a situation I'm going through. Bitch, you know who else would know exactly what to do? Jesus, bitch. Pray about it. God damn it. Like, these people need the Lord. God damn me. Anywho. Their next actions is really more so to ruminate. They want access to what you got going on so bad, they are monitoring spirits. So some of you guys, they're gonna consult people they have to get the sight or get readings. But others of you guys, they're just gonna watch you from a distance. In the shadows, lurking. Like the weirdos they are. Ooh, how to? What do I do? Like a loser. Like that's what they are. Like, fuck them. No, not Shay. I'll y'all Shay. Fuck this person. Fuck these people. Fuck that environment. Fuck all that. I almost damn near said fuck their life force, but that was probably too extreme. But that's just the Aries in me. But anywho, join us in the extended so you can figure out how you regain confidence. Fuck these bird ass bitches. I love you guys to the moon and back. And of course, my other households. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Unlock the mysteries of the future, anytime, anywhere. Tune in for psychic predictions that enlighten, entertain, and amaze. Whether you're on the go or relaxing at home, the answers are just a listen away. Get ready to be enlightened right in plain sight. Join us on Patreon for exclusive content, personal readings available upon request. Text our psychic hotline on the screen for more details.
What's goody, baby K? It's your girl Key. You already know what the fuck going on. Your favorite hood psychic, the Tri-10 Administrator, back with another sugar-free production. But you late, Bookie Butt. Yeah, you tardy to the party as fuck. Like, Patreon would have been seeing this reading. Shout out to them. With that being said, Patreon is going to have an extended, if you guys want to tap in. I do offer a free trial if you're interested. But in the extended, we're going to be trying to figure out, like, how can you gain confidence, right? Check me out over there. But over here, with your late ass, we talking about since you've been gone, what's tea, what's shade, like, what's going on? So, we're going to just dive straight into it. Like, I've already pre-selected cards. It ain't no need for me to pretend like it's anything else for me to say. Who we picking up on? This is somebody that, I'm not going to lie, like, this is somebody that tried to make seem like they had it better than what they did. This could have been a homosexual that you was dealing with. Not for nothing. You might not even know it. Because I feel like this person here, he ain't even know it. This person here try to present or put it on like that. They probably be a year older than you. Or, this is somebody that I'm not going to hold you. Like, they probably got a nice house or whatever. They probably was living nice. Or they probably visited you at your nice house. Like, they probably, like, post everything nice they have because it be fleeting. This is somebody that's trying to keep up with the Joneses, right? This is my Aladdin card. That motherfucker was a beggar, a thieving beggar, a scamming beggar, a liar. Somebody's name could be Chloe. Somebody's name could be Jasmine. Doesn't have to be, right? But, child, there's somebody that I feel like they tried to rub something in your face, right? At some point for some of you guys. For others of you guys, this is somebody that I felt like you tried to share something with this person. You want this person to come into your life, but they sabotaged it due to insecurity. And you know it's insecurity because they just didn't have their money on up. Right? There's somebody that you probably didn't care. Like, I don't care that you a poor nigga. You got some good dick. I don't care that you a poor bitch. I got money. We got money. Like, what up? Like, why are you tripping? I don't care that, you know, you going through hard times. Tough times don't last. Tough people do. Like, you try to speak life in this person. I don't know what you was doing this type of charity, but that's not this type of reading. But this is an individual that I feel like he was trying to look out for. Right? Sure, you can come stay with me. Like, sure, like, this is somebody that didn't watch you from a distance and how you live. And they didn't comment on how pure they think your life is. How beautiful they think you live in. Like, this is somebody that's, like, came to you for advice for some of you guys. This is somebody that I feel like you probably ain't never hung at their crib, but you done been in their crib. You know, like, they done been in your crib at some point. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you wasn't in their crib, you was in and out type shit. Because they probably didn't really have no furniture for real. For some of you guys. Or it wasn't they shit. You know what I'm saying? You ever met somebody that's trying to flex, but they in an Airbnb? They on hot pads like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? This could be that type of situation. Somebody that was trying to put on like they was living on somebody else, trying to put on like they was really having motion. You know what I'm saying? With Utopia being here. This is also somebody that I feel like, for some of you guys, this could be an individual that was always like, not gonna hold you, like either living off other people or like coveting just like rappers and shit like that, like famous people, like big broing other people. Not a door boy, not a corner boy, not a wino. But this is somebody that's like okay with borrowing from people all the time. Like, this is somebody, if you probably look at this person in high regards, but the people that are close to them look at them like they ain't got no emotion for real. Like, they partners is more established than they are. No shade. They family is more established than they are. No shade. Like, that's the tea. Right? But they put on for the gram, though. That's what I'm telling you. They put on for the gram. Ugh. Right? This is somebody that, like, we was to ever offer them money, they could respond quick, but they probably didn't respond quick any other time. Right? This is somebody that's also always trying to like flex, like, y'all ain't having no motion. I'm up early with the bird trying to get the worms. Like giving motivational speeches and shit on social media that nobody fucking asked for. Yeah, that type of tease, right? We're gonna move on, try to see like more throughout the spread if I give more context, but I feel like this is somebody where the distance was created between you and this person because you feel like this person wasn't trying to grow. You outgrew this person. You got disconnected. You feel like this person here is a bum. Like, you're not trying to mature. You're not trying to do anything with your life. Like, you just want to come over here and fuck on me. But you ain't trying to make nothing of yourself. Like, at the end of the day, this is my shit. And I'm not happy. You feel like you could do better. And I agree. I agree. Right? Their thoughts of you in the present moment is a damn, you could cook. Damn, you had your shit together. Damn, they fucked up. Their feelings for you, they heartbroken. Heart's been broke so many times. Don't know what to be. Man, they know they fucked up. And they know they crossed up with you. They know they hurt you. There's somebody know for a fact, like, I can't go back. I better go ahead and sit there and make nice with this raggedy bitch I'm sitting here pretending like I fuck with it because I need a fucking place to stay. Child. This a gigolo. Y'all ever seen Louie McKeel? This is somebody that's dating somebody that's probably older than them. Oh, that's sad. They got it. You know what I'm saying? And this person probably can't fuck. Like, oh my gosh. And they really think they in love. We supposed to be in love? So there ain't no broken up? We supposed to be in love? No. No, bitch, no. I'm telling you, like, what you not seeing, boo-boo? Look at this lover's card. This motherfucker's taking advantage of somebody else because they need them. That's why it wasn't no progress in the situation between you and him, because you wasn't going. Because you recognize you're only telling me about your sob story because you need your phone bill paid. Somebody's name could be Dominique, right? Shout out to her. You only telling me about your childhood trauma because you need a place to stay. You was hoping I could say, you can live over here. No. Get that head, get that bread, and leave. The fuck? Like, you ain't gotta check for me, so don't check for me. And don't get comfortable. Don't spread your shit out like you finna leave some shit up in my humble abode, bitch. Collect all your things and get the fuck type shit, right? The Ten of Hazards is here. I feel like you're gonna cross paths with this person. Not gonna hold you. They might be servicing you. Like this person here, they might be working at a restaurant, or you might end up going there with your kids and your family. And it's like, oh, now hey, man. I see you got on your mate. I feel like you always do. You gonna be with your boo thing. And this person here is gonna be the help. The help. And them and their partner gonna be looking goofy. Right? I feel like this is somebody not gonna hold you like, Next time you cross paths with this person, I feel like that they gonna be kissing your ass. But you've been and had a family, moved on, and other shit. Like, you've been established as fuck. Like, and you might even like, oh, let me tip you. This is like this person here working in a restaurant. They partner probably do housekeeping. Oh, my goodness. It's kind of like, no shade to people that work in service industries, but put it this way. You gonna be up and they gonna be stuck. Y'all might have broke up, but they broke and you up. Okay? Period. Periana. Okay, the Ten of Hazards, it's giving like, oh, be cool. Like, don't play. Like, just this gonna be somebody that's gonna be kissing your partner ass too. Yuck. Bitch, that shit is terrible. Like, they gonna be making nice. You gonna be the wolf of yourself. It's like this person here, they gonna be, to be honest, they partner is gonna be wondering like, who are you and what's tea? Because they gonna be trying to be seen by you. They gonna see you before you see them, and they gonna be like, because they used to you not giving a fuck about their situation. Like, they gonna be trying to get in your face. If this person sell weed, they gonna be trying to serve you, and their partner gonna be in a car, and they gonna be trying to flirt with you, and you gonna be like, this ain't that. I'm not interested, but you know, and yo, what you got, like on that type of shit. But you could serve me and my nigga though. You could serve me and my bitch though. You give me some, yeah, you could drop that off. but your number, keep it. Your energy, keep it. But it's something like that. Like this person, it might be at the doctor's office. Like this person's gonna be serving you somehow, some way. Like, I'm coming here to get my kids a checkup. Yeah, draw their blood, bitch. I'm coming here to get a drug test. I got shit going on. Bitches having motion. Like, you gonna see this person, they gonna be doing a service for you. Like, you're not gonna be able to escape it, low key. And they gonna be so eager to talk to you. Eager beaver out this bitch. Like, I'm telling you. Overly wanting to be in your face type shit. You feel me? And I think your partner not gonna know what's going on. And they gonna be trying to be nice, and looking at you like, don't think they know about you. You didn't tell them about us? Smiling big in the motherfucking, and you gonna be looking like, ugh. Gonna wrap this shit up. And I'm not gonna lie, your partner gonna be really nice. Like, oh, they said they know you. You know them? It's your friend? If your partner do know they messy, then a motherfucker, bro. But they ain't stunning their ass. But you gonna have kids and puppies, nice ass dogs, nice ass house, fine ass partner. You know what I'm saying? Living your life like it's golden, golden. Living your life like it's golden, golden. Yeah, that part. Getting fucked or fucking something with their hand behind their back. Come on now. I'm talking about one leg up, right hand on neck, left hand on frontal. That's how you gonna be living. You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about in it. Good sex, where the balls clap on the coochie print. You feel me? Sorry, that was graphic. Lord forgive me, but that's what I see for you, to be honest. And it feels like you have the most impact in this person's life because they feel like that they pushed you away, and I'm not gonna hold you. Like, they feel like you deserve better. I also think this is somebody where, how do I say this? This person is in a household with somebody being mean as fuck. She ain't, no, she ain't just. Wish I would've never let this go. Can't leave you alone. All I want is you. Oh. That's the energy. Like, this person is longing for you. They yearning out this bitch. Yearning. Beefing with my chick while I'm in jail. Especially if this person's in and out of the crib, like the pen. It's a jailbird. It's somebody that's arguing with their partner. Like, and then bringing you up in arguments. And look at the devil card. See this bitch crying in the background? Oh, it's gonna be an argument as soon as this motherfucker leave your presence. I'm telling you. So what the fuck was that? Why the fuck is you in her face though? Why the fuck is you in her face though? This motherfucker gonna be getting chewed out trying to be in your face. Especially if they are a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, had these placements in your chart. Boom, boom. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. This motherfucker is gonna be risking it all, trying to come towards you or get some attention from you, and they partner gonna peep that shit, and they gonna be mad, and then you gonna have another stalker. Whoa, whoa. I feel like this already happening though. Like, I feel like this person already done got caught up for communicating with you. Can't leave you alone. So since you been gone, what's up? Shit, they faking the fun because they need somewhere to stay. They need somebody that's gonna give them that nut. They need they trying to level up in life, and they doing it off the back of a weaker bitch. Sad as fuck. So this will be your reading. Love you to the moon and back and around those sources, and join me in this sentence so we can figure out how you gonna gain some confidence like this motherfucker needs. Goddamn me, should you ought to share the video today. Weird ass, they piss poor ass, but anyway, Lord forgive me, but there's that. We gonna move on to the next pal.
Get real insight with pre-recorded tarot readings. Personalized tarot reads by the Trapped Tarot Minister herself. You get to pick an affordable package that fits your vibe. On the website. The best part? Rewatch your reading anytime, anywhere. Keep it for your personal records and track your progress. Clarity, insight, convenience. Book your personalized tarot reading today. Visit the Trapped Tarot Minister. Call for more details. Remember, clarity is just a click away.
What's good, my beautiful baby cats? It's your girl, Key, your favorite psychic on the tub, but you already know what the fuck going on. The Trapped Tarot Minister presents to you another sugar-free prediction, boo. But I gotta get you real quick together, because why you so late? Like, Patreon, You already know what's going on. But YouTube, you saying this video late as fuck. Patreon already got the goodies. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you so tardy to the party. No shade, but I just gotta let you know. But you don't have to be, okay? The link is below in the description box if you're interested. But we are going to be having another extended, so you don't want to miss out on that. We're talking about how can you regain confidence. Okay? But on YouTube, even though you late, we still gonna give you some tea, okay? You're not gonna get a full cup of tea. You can get a swivel though. We can quench your thirst just a little bit. And we talking about, since you've been gone, what's tea? You know, what's good, right? You asking about, for a lot of you guys, are Capricorn, okay? Or somebody that I feel like they older than you. And they stuck in their ways, right? This could be somebody that you have a lot of passion for. They have a lot of passion for you. But this person here, when you talk nasty or dirty, like sidebar, like I feel like this is a romantic suitor. I feel like this is somebody that they can't keep up with you. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, they probably can't stay up late at night. They are old geezer. You talking about an old geezer. I'm not getting the worst energy off this person, even though it's the old devil. The devil card represents Capricorn energy in this card. But this person here, they probably have a past. Like, this person probably told you they was into some deviant shit in the past. Lord protect this space and this energy, but that's what I'm getting for this person. Like, they took a couple ills due to just not living right and not living and giving their honor and glory to God in their youth. Like, they didn't told you that or they will. Like, this is somebody that's also possibly been in car accidents or injured themselves. Like, they done been in some bad situations, just living life wrong. You understand what I'm saying? But that's who this person is. I think this is somebody that you mad at in the present moment. Like, you might even be like looking at this person in a negative space. You understand what I'm saying? Like, in a real bad energy, because it's like they was moving too slow. You understand what I'm saying? Like, they probably look fine as fuck. They probably got a nice beard. You understand what I'm saying? They probably handsome, but they move and they act so old. Like, where's the passion, Grandpa? I'm tired, Grandpa. It's too damn bad. Right? This is somebody that you wanted to fill your holes. And they was on bullshit. I know that's graphic as fuck, but hey, this is the message. It's either a pal or it ain't. What are their thoughts and feelings for you? Child, they don't. Please don't go. They don't want it to be over. They recognize they life is so fucking bland without you, and they like, get me up out of here. Like, they want it to just be you and them. They want to get away with just you. They want to, like, get away from their job. Their job is so boring and mundane. They do the same shit every day. You add color to their life, and that's what they think of when it comes to you. They think about how happy you make them, how optimistic you are, and how you give them wings out this bitch. Like, you literally make them feel like they can do anything. And you also bring them closer to the sun. You probably somebody that's very religious or spiritual, and you make them want to change their ways. Ooh, okay, this one got a little sweetness to it. You could be a fire sign. They also think you are fine as fuck. They think you so fine. So fine. They think you guys have a lot in common, but you remind them of, like, the best parts of them, right? And I'm not gonna hold you. Like, they ready to risk it all. Not gonna lie. Their feelings for you is that you make them happy. Happy feelings everywhere. Yeah, I got someone to remind me of love. Yes, right? And I feel like this person is, no pun intended, they probably put you through a maze, and you probably got tired of that shit. And you probably was like, listen, if you want me, get up with me. Catch up, huh? But I'm not gonna wait for you. And they think about that shit. Like, no, my Sheila. They think about that when it comes to you. No shade. The Fool card feels like this person here, you gonna cross past this individual at time in which, like, you would have walked away from this person, but you would still, like, they still know how to reach you if they can. They gonna be bearing gifts and shit. Might be a holiday or a birthday the next time you see this person. But they gonna be wanting to leave a lasting impression. But it's like this person trying to revive some old shit. Trying to revive some dead shit. Like, it's like somebody here, like, coming after the fact. Like, they know they fucked up. And it's like, can we start over? After it's been a while. It's gonna be after you be like, bitch. Now, come on now. How much time has passed? Really? But they look a whole lot better. This Fool card, this is a whole nother person than the person they showing up as in this Oracle card. He look old and frumpy and tired and just know, ew, yuck. That's how he looking. But he gonna be coming better. He or she, right? I'm just talking about the genders in the card, but that don't mean that this is this person's gender. Don't piss me off, okay? I don't give a fuck if you identify or your partner as a cockroach and the other person identify as a pogo stick. You gotta identify yourself appropriately. Put the roles as need be. I'm just here to tell you the energy. In the card, it's a man in a car. So I don't want nobody to be like, well, I don't date men. Don't piss me the fuck off. Anyway, the next time you see this person, they're gonna come bearing gifts. I apologize. It's the energy, right? But it's coming at a time in which, I'm not gonna lie, you still gonna be holding space for this person. Like, you might say hey or whatever. You might be like, but you gonna be trying to act like you ain't stunning this person. But you definitely still, you need that, you want that type shit, you know? I think you have the most lasting impact on this person because they feel stuck and stagnant. They feel like they not gonna find nothing better than you. Never want to find someone like you. That's their energy. This person could have recently got into another wreck. Or they just not living right. Or they just feel like you took care of them. You helped them like feel safe and secure. You was trying to literally, like, you got out the car. And they got people in their car now that ain't riding for them for real. You was the real deal, and they see that now. The night of hell that you could count on it. They feel like all they had to do was grow and show effort, and you would have stick with them. But you got tired. You was like, you're not even trying. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you're not, like, why you think that you come around me and not reciprocate? What about me gave bare minimum? Oh, was you cool? Who you feeling like? That was your vibe. And they see now, like, oh my gosh, I kept myself stuck. I hurt myself. I'm the one who facilitated this distance. You know, I did this. I can't blame nobody but myself. You understand what I'm saying? You left a lasting impact because you allowed this person to sit and think and reflect on the error of their ways. You understand what I'm saying? The night of hazards, like, this is an abrupt pause where it's like, okay, I gotta make some decisions. I can't be leading while under the influence of other people, or while having addictions, or while, you know, being closed-minded. I can't be keeping myself complicit and stuck here. He got one hand free, and this shit is damn near killing him to stay stagnant. You know what I'm saying? He could still drive somewhere else to safety if he wanted to. He just got to pull the lever crunk and put that bitch in the reverse and go back. And this person here, they know that they can change it, and they know they can make things better, but they don't want to come half dead. They don't want to come in this negative energy. You understand what I'm saying? This person here probably posted something or said something that she was like, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. They had you fucked up. And you had to leave this person alone and leave them where they was weird at. Because you was talking about growing and having family and kids, and they basically told you, like, some shit you not. They probably was reminding you of somebody that you walked away from in your past. Either another Capricorn or another person, that you might be Aquarius, that you was dealing with in the past, that had you fucked up. They was sounding too much like that person, and you was like, hell nah. Been there before. I learned this test. I don't need to take it again. I already took that. Like how pissed off I was with this job I just got, that I have to take a training I already did before. I was overly upset. It's that. Like, no, fuck that. I wish I would take another training for some shit that I already know. Like, no. It was no then. It was 15 minutes ago, and it's no now. The fuck? So, they're handling the situation in a sense to where, I'm not gonna lie, like, they are watching you like a hawk online. Like, damn, they looking good. Damn, they happy without me. Like, it's official. They don't want me. Jody don't love me no more. That's what it's giving, right? But, you know, what you aren't seeing is, like, they coping with, like, without you being there. They are trying to talk to other people, but they so discontent. They didn't took somebody on a date. That bitch was having the time of their life. And they was like, this gonna be the last time I talk to you. They're not happy. They're not happy. I hope you're happy. Got you a mini-me. Guess she meets your mom. Get a dog and name her after be a cookie. All the other shit. Like, they not happy. They tried to move on and find somebody like you, and they suffering at it. They haven't. Their next actions towards you, I'm not gonna lie, like, they gonna be coming towards you, and it's like, it's gonna be confusing. And it might be that they gonna come into your life before they fully cut off this other shit. I'm not gonna hold you, because it's like abrupt, or it's like, if they do cut these people off, they're not updating these people. You understand what I'm saying? Like, these people here are not gonna get the memo until after the fact. their next actions towards you is feeling like it's like coming really dreamy and making you feel like you didn't have no reason to cut them off in the first place. It might even be like popping up in your dreams, they're invading your aura. Not gonna hold you. That's what they're doing the most, right? Invading your aura, being in your energy, observing you. But I promise you, they not taking the separation easy at all. Like, at all. They still want you, and they feel like ain't no sunshine where you go. Look at the car where you in it, the sun, and look at the car where everybody else in it. It's dark as fuck. Darkness is, it's so gloomy. They so miserable and unhappy unless they talking about you. And that's the energy. So you need to know that since you've been gone, it ain't been too pretty over there. You understand what I'm saying? This person here, they've been doing a whole lot of thinking, whole lot of drinking, and a whole lot of wasting time too, to be honest. Sitting there entertaining these weak ass bitches. Shit. They need to be entertaining a therapist. This is what the fuck they need to be entertaining. This is also somebody that's like going out to eat. Like, they could have went out to eat with somebody, but they also went out and took themselves out on a date to like get their mind off you, and they was watching other couples. And I swear they probably saw somebody that looked like you. Or they was looking at the other seat across from them. It's like table for one. And they're like, oh, you waiting on somebody? It's like, no, it's just me. They look at the booth across from them, look at the other chair across from them, and it's empty as fuck. And they thinking about like the phantom of you being there. They should not play some games. Fuck that shit. I'm supposed to feel sorry for you? I don't. The fuck? So anyways, join to the extent to see how you can gain confidence, boo-boo. But this will be a reading. I love you guys. Some money back and around the house. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Like what you see? If you've enjoyed your free tarot reading, show your support by liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. It helps the Trapped Tarot Minister reach more people and keep delivering free guidance. There are also other ways to support the channel. Hit the thanks button below to sponsor today's reading or donate via Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. Every little bit helps.